Zhu Zanji walked into the prince's mansion. Your Highness, you are finally back. There are so many policemen coming to the checkpoint. I am so scared. Considering the indignation between you and the lonely couple, this is also for you to understand. Finally, Zhu Zanji began to explain to Sun Ruoyi what would happen in the future. And Sun Ruoyi's little face turned pale. Your Highness, this person must have a waist or a heavy. How could Zhu Zanji be that kind of person? Please check the name, Your Highness. Your Highness. Wang Ji Songkin is on the road. Some tips. Yes, Your Highness. Wang Ji saw Zhu Zanji's condition and the case was relieved. Zhu Zanji, on the other hand, turned a deaf ear to it. At this moment, he still left the Taishan mansion. Arrived at the palace where Zhu Yuanzhang and others were. Oops. This is not my big responsibility. It took you so long to come here. I didn't go to buy steel for my second uncle. Uncle, you are kidding your duty again. Those things in the future will not happen. Fighter, you are here. Grandpa Wang, your grandson misses you so much. Fighter Plane. Your brother is now ill after being taken away by Mr. Yat. We will soon follow Taishu. Go to the next time and space. But I can't be without a master for a day. You are still young. Not familiar with government affairs. Your second uncle used to be a. So we plan to let him stay in Jiangguo for a while. You don't have any opinion? Whatever Grandpa says is what it is. My grandson won't have any wishes. Big responsibility, what's that expression on your face? It seems that I don't want to see your second uncle. How come his second uncle is strong in your family's position? Oh, uncle misunderstood me. Until this is to feel happy for the second uncle. Mr. Yet is back. Grandpa, your eldest son is seriously ill. I guess I can't get it back every month. Is my eldest son so seriously ill? You don't have to worry too much. No life-threatening situation. Just take good care of your body. That's good. That's good. Mr. Yat, now that everything is almost settled, should we go to the time when Gao Xi was the emperor? That's right, let's go now. After a long time of talking, the light curtain was opened again. Everyone appeared in the Zijin city of Hengzinian. The tension that happened to be seen in this scene would only make Wang Ji. The gold pocket. How did two Emperor Taizong appear? The black box also has a book on it. He is at least 90% similar to the national teacher. And the one in the middle, Qunzi and Taimili's flower box are exactly the same. Wang Ji testify to you. What month and day is it now? Back to your majesty. It's May 3rd. May 12th. Mr. Ye said. Today is the last day of high school. Where is the prince? No, now it should be said that he is the emperor. Your majesty is currently recuperating in Qianan store. Take us there quickly. Otherwise, we want your porridge. It's Chen Zong Ji. Li Shiming is like me. Your Majesty's mind. There, Shiming had been sent away to another place. Your Majesty is worried about the cage. Since the birth of the government, no one has ever dared to humiliate Yu Zhang like this. If it weren't for this continuous. There, Shiming had already been shocked to death. I'm really tired. My second and third brothers don't understand me. In Shandong, the soldiers wanted to rebel. Even my son was taken to Nanjing by me. Why can't anyone understand me? What did I do wrong? Dad, maybe you shouldn't have let me be the crown prince. Imperial Physician. Your Majesty, please don't speak yet. I'm here to save my son. Boss, Dad is here. Dad, I'm sorry. You must hold on. Dad, are you here to rescue your son? My son seems to see Grandpa Huang. Gao Qi, Grandpa Huang is here to see you. I can't bear to part with you, my precious grandson. You must hold on. Who makes you unhappy? We will resign and exterminate his entire clan. Also first, please save our grandson. I didn't expect to come to the last day of Hengzi. The body of people in this period already merged into Jiao Huang. Modern medicine is not a magic trick. Unable to revive. I'm the fat guy who was in control of the bureau before. This is also the origin of this lake. Just a few years longer than the original immortal. Dad, Grandpa Emperor, God cannot do what he wills. I can see you at the last minute. We have also made enough. Mr. Yat, is there really no other way? As long as I can save my boss. Let me pay any price. Lao Si, Mr. Ye has been beaten enough by us. It's not a forced change of life and death. Maybe Mr. Ye will also suffer from the level pattern. Maybe this is God's will. Got it, got it. How could I forget this? Mr. Yat, what's up? There is a way to get fat.
朱高炽的生命即将走到尽头，就在朱元璋等人悲痛万分之时，韭才突然找众人要起了银子。
你们谁有钱，给我50万两白银，吸收之后，我便能炼化出一颗救命的丹药。
我有。
说着，老年朱棣连忙掏出一沓大明宝钞。
你给我一堆废纸有什么用啊？我要现银，银子。
听到这话，众人慌得不行，随后齐齐看向一旁的户部尚书夏元吉。
How much doubt is there in the national treasury? Bring it all to me. Your Majesty, this time I am not lying. There really aren't that many donations left in the treasury. This year's rich tax has not been paid yet. The two kings of the Han Dynasty took the opportunity to take away the... Listen to what Yuan Kai said. By the time the year came, the land of Zhu was struck by 5 thunderbolts. Has the Ming Dynasty reached this point? Is it really God's will that I am his son? Zaiwen banner, bring all the silver from the national treasury first. Let one more person go to the harem. How much can you take? After that, the double position is not long. And those who? These guys usually plunder the front. Now is the time to use them. I don't believe this time I enter the city. Still can't find the 500,000 taels of silver to donate to the camp. 9 is finished. The Zaiwen banner shield is a bit confusing. This. Are you a dragon? Don't go soon. There are a few people outside. Let them take as much as they can. As long as I can cure my 3rd grandson. Even if it is 10 times more complicated. We also admit it. I will do it right away. Pao Shuo Chinan store on Huangbu's road, Zaiwen banner. Telling the whole thing to Wang Ji will only make him tell it again. And Wang Ji is really awesome. One person carried 3,200 battalion soldiers from his home. The others also collected nearly 100,000 taels. As for the harem, there are many rewards on weekdays. I also raised a lot of camp money. Empress Zhang even took out her dowry. Zaiwen banner is also very fast. The only 200,000 taels of silver in the museum. He was quickly sent to the Chinan store. No more than 2 hours. 500,200 battalions have been placed in front of Zhukai. Mr. Yu, the money has been collected. Zhu Yuanzhang and others also looked at Zhukai nervously. He summoned a mysterious nest, a pill that exudes the scent of Nong Yu Dan Xiang, appearing in front of an important person. The falling object is a play of Zhuhua, chasing dead flesh and bones, but it can definitely save Fatty's life. As he said this, Zhukai put the pill into Zhujiao Kai's mouth. After a while, the smell of the pig's wings calmed down. The miracle drug is really a miracle drug. Taiki, hurry up and pick up a girl for the emperor. Yes. This is definitely Xian Dan. Your Majesty's pulse is stable. A second mirror that disappears even after a complete attack. Only half a month of nursing. Then you can recover like a normal person. Good. Mr. Yi's great kindness has made my Zhu family the male king forever. There are also those tight clothes guards. And the silver borrowed from the harem Fei Ping. 10 times the money. Can't check a single one. Zhu Youjian finally found a way out. Pig's wing on the bed. Feel your body. Restarting the engine. Am I really not dreaming? Brat. You've ruined your father. Dad, you really met. I'm afraid this is just a dream. Now that you're back, Dad, then the position of emperor is still left to you. My son doesn't want to be the crown prince anymore. It's too hard and tiring. Boss, aren't you curious? How did we get back? To be precise, I'm gone from this world. And I and your young father. It's from the past. All this is thanks to Mr. Yan. This is the one who truly received the ancient king of Taizhi Qingfeng. Old Zudi once again told the story. Talk to pig wings. Listen to what the original people said before. I'm afraid the second and third children have already made up their minds. Just waiting for the boss to test it. If they hadn't taken a lot of money, today will not be so long. Hurry up and let these two regret it. See if we don't kill him. And my eldest grandson Pig Fighter also asked him to return from Nanjing as soon as possible. I want them to send a secret note to both parties. Just say the eldest brother has already broken up. I'm afraid they came one by one. Lee Rabbit, please hurry up. Advice for middle-aged Zhu Di. Zongren is all Xinran accepted. The sky is getting dark now. I was directly arranged. The most luxurious palace. I thought I could arrange dozens of women. The result is all Taijian. I'm really impressed. If the palace is so big, can't you find 2 girls for me? Kaibing new teachers. Grandpa Tasia said that you are a pioneer. I've never seen you approach a woman. I guess it's to maintain the original yang body. We dare not make our own decisions. Let the heart be the original yang. Okay. No wonder there are no ministers. Introducing me to their daughter. It turns out that it was all caused by the old pig. Never mind. This boss is not a casual person. Let's have some night snacks. You go get me some fresh raw meat. More kidneys. Finished. Alcohol is out of the system. Get out the grill. And a box of green sticks. But Wang Zhong soon came with more than a dozen plates of raw meat. The waste white effect also came out. Skillfully roasted kidneys. Unfortunately, this condition. I can't drink the big green Bangzi iced. Boss. Ping Song has learned the ice finger method from the book. Let these workers get some information. Get some more water. You can artificially point the ice. What? Master. That's a smart decision you made. I didn't think of this method. Good.
今天晚上不
Don't go home until you are drunk. Soon. Several people appeared beside them. Ice soil full of ice cubes. A few green sticks are chilled in it. The aroma of barbecue. It also made the surrounding few too cut. I keep testing my saliva. Also first look for. This is not to be avoided. Eating skewers doesn't even call us. Wang Zhong is bringing over a dozen plates of meat. Yes. Teishu. Hiramatsu is really impressed. I didn't expect that we have left the Hongwu era. I also grilled skewers until my hands cramped. You can eat. Even if I'm fat. His body has just recovered. Eat some greens. Only in no. Sit next to the door. A night of free time. We cannot drink. What is the green gang? Just let us eat 2 small skewers of barbecue. If it really doesn't work, 1 string is enough. Let's just have a taste. Boss. Look at what you eat. You don't have half the reason. I guess it's because I'm too fat. Let the drunk meat press. Let's not smell your scent anymore. Let this palace shop run around. Witness eating barbecue. Pigs eat more but don't eat when they marry.